Well, hi, Steve Perry. How you doing?
Very good.
I just wanted to ask you a question. I was kidding you about just working out of the box and all stock, but then you said no, not quite. You're interested in getting into more detail and working with metal.
Right.
So could you tell me a little bit about how you got started or interested in that?
Yeah. When I built a 33 Willys gasser, it was a flip-top body gasser, and I expected that I could do it with the Ohio George Willys body and a Polar Lights funny car chassis.
Okay.
And as I got into it, I realized that packaging the Hemi motor, the frame, and the headers was going to require a much different chassis.
Oh.
So that's what drove me to build my own brass frame chassis. I knew it would have to be durable because it would have to be handled and a lot of test fitting.
Okay.
Once I did the brass chassis, I said, well, I'm going to do my own axle, and I might as well make working features, so that led to the working steering and suspension and coilovers. So what drove me to it was really the necessity of the project that I was trying to duplicate. I just enjoyed it.
Wow.
And so one thing led to the next. When I chose the freight train dragster, it sort of leveraged that skill in brass building. I also enjoy engine detail, and to have two fully exposed engines, was kind of a real playground for that.
Wow.
And after doing the Willys, I kind of had enough of the super risk-taking paint jobs.
Yeah.
And the freight train dragster was simpler in terms of paint.
I see.
And I just really dig the subject. So it was the perfect project for me.
Wow.
And after one GSL, I had 2 years to start thinking about the next.
Is that about how long it takes a project? Is a couple of years, especially working with metal?
It depends. I keep a time log, and the freight train was 442 hours.
Wow.
The Willys was 465.
Wow.
So they're both pretty major projects. I took a pretty big break in the middle of the freight train project to do my boat, which was, the Better Idea ski boat.
Okay.
Was really kind of a tangent project as a result of meeting with Tim Boyd. I was just inspired by his work on the boats.
Wow.
So the Better Idea was about 233 hours, which pretty much split the freight train project in the middle.
Oh, I see.
The
I
freight
gotcha.
train chassis detailing was all finished. Then I did the boat, and I came back and did painting and final assembly on the freight train.
Wow. Was it hard to have a break in between?
No.
Oh, it was not.
It was healthy.
It was healthy. Okay. I gotcha.
Avoid project burnout.
Yeah, which happens to a lot of model builders. Okay, so you're a past Best in Show recipient?
The Willys won Best in competition drag closed wheel.
Oh, I see.
Yeah, 2 years ago.
And that's on the far table for display
it's
over there?
Display table.
Okay, we'll go take a look at that in just a second.
All right.
Okay, thanks very much. Appreciate it.